India is a federal country. It has governments at two levels, the union government and the state governments. At the state level, the lawmaking body is called the State Legislature. It has two types. One, unicameral legislature, only one house, the Legislative Assembly, Vidhan Sabha. Two, bicameral legislature, two houses, the Legislative Assembly, Vidhan Sabha, and the Legislative Council, Vidhan Parishad. State Legislative Assembly, Vidhan Sabha. It is the lower house of the state legislature. Members are called MLAs, members of Legislative Assembly. MLAs are directly elected by the people through elections based on universal adult suffrage. Strength, minimum 60 members, maximum 500 members, but in small states like Sikkim or Goa, it can be less than 60. Tenure, 5 years unless dissolved earlier by the governor. Functions, 1. Makes laws on subjects in the state list and concurrent list. 2. Controls the executive, the chief minister and council of ministers. 3. Approves the state budget. 4. Can pass a no-confidence motion against the government. In short, the assembly is the real center of power in the state. State Legislative Council, Vidhan Parishad. It is the upper house of the state legislature, present only in some states. Only 6 states in India currently have a legislative council, like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. Members are called MLCs, members of Legislative Council. Composition, 1/3 elected by members of the Legislative Assembly, 1/3 elected by local bodies like municipalities, district boards, 1/12 elected by teachers, 1/12 elected by graduates, 1/6 nominated by the governor from fields like literature, science, art, social service. Strength cannot be more than 1/3 of the Assembly's strength and not less than 40. Tenure, 6 years, with 1/3 members retiring every 2 years. Functions, reviews, revises and delays bills passed by the Assembly. Has limited powers in financial matters. Money bills cannot be introduced in the Council. Acts as a revising chamber like the Rajya Sabha at the union level. Comparison: Legislative Assembly, directly elected, powerful, controls government. Legislative Council, indirectly elected, revising body, limited powers. Money bills can only be introduced in the Assembly. In case of disagreement, the Assembly's decision is final. Conclusion. Thus, the State Legislative Assembly is the main lawmaking body in a state, while the Legislative Council, where it exists, acts as a secondary body to provide revision, expertise and checks. Together, they ensure democracy and representation in the states of India.